More Canadians are getting help from family to buy their first home, and they're getting substantially more money to make that purchase than a few years ago. That's according to CIBC, which published new data showing that 31% of first-time homebuyers receive financial help from family members so far this year. In all of 2015, that figure was just 20%. But how much they're getting spiked. It's now $115,000 on average. That's 73% more than in 2019. Gift amounts have a strong correlation with home prices, the report finds, and it states the trend is likely fueled by parents downsizing their home and having extra funds to pass on. Relying on gifts from family members is becoming the norm, CIBC's report says. An expert tells Global News it shows how difficult it can be to afford a home in Canada, but he says large down payments without help from mom and dad could limit how much Canadians could spend on a home.
When the average home in Toronto and Vancouver costs around 1.2 million, then that becomes a lot more difficult.
The report concludes by saying the trend does help mitigate the bite of housing inflation, but it's also making the wealth gap in this country wider. Nathaniel Dove, Global News.